Dan Shaw used to take me to that Minglewood dive, and when he left, I got Isaac the job of mine. I showed him how to find the odds, taught him how to cheat, showed him how to spot a shot, showed him how to beat him. So if I didn't know about it, he didn't know about it. The song he was going to sing that night. If luck was such a lady, she could wear those ballet shoes. She'd take her to the floor while the storm was feeling loose, swirling like a paddle wheel, whirling like a pirouette. The kind girl the gambling man never will forget. Well, she is sure to fall, but she's sure of every step. She knows the feel of fire floor, just like how a gambler makes a bet. Nobody sees this high roller smiling and wide. If luck was such a lady, I would marry her tonight. Now Isaac wore his straw hat and his silk suit, and his hat was trimmed with bow, and if I haven't seen a gambler look more wretched, I don't know. I watched his quick eyes take every glance that they could steal, at her green eyes like the zeros on a spinning roulette wheel. Well, he came on the craps table, you won a diamond ring. He strutted to Miss Rosa, and his song he did sing. But when he heard his true love, I fear his heart would burst. If luck was such a lady, you would ask her father first. Now you hear some say, they're saying it still. He was the parade for the crowd like Napoleon Hill. Diamond shirt still, he looks so nice. If I'm not son, he's a gentleman's advice until, that is to say, a gentleman's wife has her way. Then a man sure lose his thrill. The silk suits turn to cotton. The prodigal days forgotten. But take the word of this old chill. Those mean old cards sure hold the gambler man. Even those that ought to be at home are shooting in a gambling den. Now you might own a brick house or sleep alone on a train, but those mean old cards sure hold the gambler, just as sure as he holds them. Now, I write a letter, sends it back here. There's a gainful proposition on my part that I'd like to share. Make sure your lawyer's present. We didn't say what for. 2 weeks to think about it. On the big house door where a servant came across like the war had been fought. And I swear I'd seen me his face around the square. His lawyer's briefcase full of legal articles. Mine full of legal tender and playing cards. But I'm sure I saw old Billy's eyes flare. Because those neon cards sure play the gambler. They play the gambling man. Even those that are be at home, they're shooting the gambling man. Now, you might own a brick house, you might. I certainly don't, sir. Or sleep alone on a train, but those mean old cars sure play the gambler against 3,000 in a single hand. Oh, 'cause those mean old cards sure burn the gambler bad. Even those that ought to be at home, they're still shooting and gambling there. Now, you might own a brick house or sleep alone on the tree. Those meal cards show all the gambler just shows he owns them. Now, you have to know what Isaac's hole was to know what it said. Call whatever you can get. Now, I'm sure your man here will have no need for a Bowery if we call this here pot and price it down. Yet, I can say you enjoy Minglewood. Fix any kind of reason to work out for your daughter should I bet. He spoke, he didn't yell. He told us to take out your face. He damned us both to hell. The song was sung, the jury hung, we rung the old slave bell. Way down in New Orleans, where they used to sell souls, and the crickets singing among the cotton bolls, I followed Isaac Shaw to a tippet hole where Fogg sat before 3 empty glasses. He had a pale, thin face with raven eyes like 2 black lips on an ivory dye. He spoke smooth as an auctioneer, sweet as molasses. Oh, don't drive on rounder from your door. He'll sure come back for more. I trust those lucky cards still look right, Mr. Shaw. I count his brass pocket and said, well, you can be sure they work all right. I crossed muddy waters just to find you tonight and try this luck with you in a game of draw. I sat winging straw hat to the boat. Fogs held quiet, wearing black from head to toe like a circuit rider with a hat rimmed real low, and poured me a glass of warm what he said. Jack Money's the understanding, and religion's just the same. This is a charm, we should understand. Ledger in his name, he comes in here 3 years later, asking me to play a game with the luck I dealt him and nothing to place a bet with. So I speak, make a trade, you're a trader, so I heard. He says, this fog-aged French that word, Mr. Reeves, is a very different thing. Faith healer, if you will. My trade is simple, faith makes whole. But the sole question remains, who's faith and in what? And what healing does Isaac Shaw need from what ill? Well, I produced a diamond ring and looked at Fogg and said, this diamond, she believes in me, so I'll put it all on red. If I'm ever to use this, I'll need an old man dead without a trace. Obedient, your call. Well, I stayed silent, but this proposition was new. Fogg stated how the ringers always do when they want you to think that they're thinking it through. I fold, unless you lose those lucky cards. Well, it was strictly Hoyle, the betting done. Fogg stood pat, I drew 1. Fogg showed first, Jack stacked with 8s. But Isaac didn't need those lucky cards. He showed his hand, flushed red with hearts. A 10, a jack, a queen, a king, an ace. Now Fogg just smiled and said, all right. When you land in Memphis, he'll be cold and white. The devil have him now for all I care. But I counted cards and unchecked the trade. The discard was the ace of spades. Now, I never told us saw it. No, I never told her I saw it. was trying to catch a sight of something strange, or deranged on Akshaw's wedding night. And turning round the minarets, the steamboat leftward steers. The academic circle, but the circus isn't here. Good gods, pandemonium, boozy balling, bacchanal. Our clothes get tight this nuptial night of Mr. and Mrs. Shaw. Brothers blue and gray pushing Ike's a hero in their ranks. Rosa eyes one their coquettes on the minarets that decorate the bank. As I watch precious stones crash on the pictures to change of Petra in the fair of pipe dreams, where there ain't no light or die. The preacher cries in confidence and vast, not one of you is saved. Here's a call, you thought all about us just beastly and depraved, and cheering for that Matador, the lugboat of barren smoke. All Beale Street and all Bedlam now is howling at the joke as Laura sits down in a bucket gown. She doesn't say his name, humming a Roman bomb and vodka as the boys all play the game. It's vodka right here, Rick right there at the table, you. Cause I tries to find his flushing right and takes the stairs up high. But little Jack Horner sits deep in his corner watching Rose's shadow dance. On the table, hurling drunken words, standing jokes how a prophet stands. And it's real.